What's going on, everyone? Okay, so today I'm going to show everyone how to swap out their OEM chain adjusters on their Honda Grom with a set of PSD Perfect Stranger Designs chain adjusters. So the tools that you're going to need for this job is going to be, you're going to need obviously your PSD chain adjusters. You're going to need an 1/8 inch and a 3/16 Allen wrench or socket head wrench. You're going to need a breaker bar and a ratchet with a 19 millimeter and a 14 millimeter socket, a dead blow hammer, and a torque wrench once you're done to torque everything back down. And that should be it for everything. We're going to go ahead and start by busting this axle nut loose and getting the axle nut out. Everything is going to kind of slide and fall down for a second momentarily until we could pull these chain adjusters back out and put the new ones back in. So a big advantage to having chain adjusters like this is that, one, it makes your life a lot easier instead of dealing with a locking nut mechanism like this to help do it. They're supposed to help keep your chain tight for a lot longer period of time. So they're like $100, give or take a little bit with some shipping. So it's very well worth the investment just to help with maintenance on your bike, because this is one thing you're probably going to be doing very often on your bike. You do it probably as often as you change the oil, probably even a little bit more. So we'll get to it.
Perfect.
Alrighty, first one's going in. Actually, let me go ahead and move you guys over here. So we gotta make sure that, gotta loosen this top brass piece, kind of helps hold them in. Loosen that up a little bit. Loosen up the adjustment a little bit. So once these are in, you can go ahead and tighten up this top brass screw right here, this little set screw. And that way,
Perfect.
that'll sit in there real nicely. That won't be coming out, and you won't have that issue like you did on the stock ones. Okay, so once you got that axle shaft started, just basically do the same thing on the other side. So that top one, let that brass screw fall down a little bit, and loosen your adjustment up a good bit. Make sure it's nice and loose. You can adjust it once it gets back on the bike. Move you guys back over to this side. This is kind of the tricky part right here. And with a little bit of finagling.
Perfect.
Able to get it right on through. Now, one thing you really want to make sure is that this right here, your caliper bracket, stays inside this little slot. I'm not sure how well the camera's going to pick that up, but you want to stay inside this little slot right here. Make sure it doesn't fall out or anything. And then the hardest part is really making sure your spacers stay in place and they kind of line up with the actual shaft. So that's really the hardest part of this whole deal right here. Once you get everything lined up right here, according to your little line markers, make sure your chain has, I believe it's about an inch and a quarter of play from all the way from the bottom and all the way at the top. But you can go ahead and torque your axle nut down to, I believe it is 42 foot-pounds, 44 foot-pounds. I'll have to double check that, but I'll go ahead and do it like 40 right now. I'll go back and torque it later.
Perfect.
Alright guys, so ended up getting everything done. Pretty easy swap. Anyone should be able to do it with just a couple hand tools in your garage. If you guys go ahead and if you guys like this video today, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. Please subscribe to the channel if you like this and want to see more content like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one.